I'm Steve Feaster with Designer Way, and this is your Summer Shape Up Challenge lower extremity workout, the second one in phase 2. This one's going to start off with plyometrics. It's 15 repetitions of each exercise. We're going to do primarily on one side, then we're going to go back and do them on the other side before moving on to the second segment. Just spend a little time with me. I just want to show you a little bit of pace and intensity. So we're going to start off with plyometric squats. So we're going to come up plyometrically and squat. In the past, we wouldn't work on that squat quite so much, but I want you to get low in that squat. 15 repetitions of that. The next exercise, you move on immediately. The next exercise is stomps. Left leg stays here, hands are flat. Bring the other leg under and flat. The important thing with stomps, the tendency is going to be to want to just use the toe. Make sure that foot comes flat. 15 repetitions. After that, we move to side kicks. Side kicks, you post on an elbow. This leg must remain straight. This is going to be a modification here. The leg is bent and I come up and I kick. You rock stars, what I prefer is this leg stays straight out and you come up and you kick. After that, we're going to move to quadruped circles. Quadruped is just you on all fours. This leg is going to come out to the side and you give me 15 circles. After 15 repetitions of all 4 of those exercises, we move back to the plyo box. We do 15 more squats. And we start everything on the other side. Your stomps, your side kicks, and your quadruped circles. Now you're ready to move on to the next segment. Okay, we really have things warmed up and moving now. We're going to still stay with the unilateral idea of working out on one leg. That really helps the inner thigh and the glutes really to fire and facilitate more of a contraction. What that means for you is a tighter butt and more toned inner thighs. The first exercise we're going to do in this, we're staying with 15 repetitions. It's going to be a one-legged roll-up, all on the left. Stand using that one leg 15 times. You're going to use a band to help you come up. 15 reps. The next one is going to be a lunge with a knee. Use a box, it doesn't have to be this high, but I prefer to use a box, come up, give me a knee. Now understand when I do this, I am not using this back leg, I'm not stepping off. I'm keeping all my weight here, I know that because I'm bending this leg. Knee, 15 times. You move straight into squat abduction. The leg goes sideways and out. Notice how I'm leaning in over this leg. Don't lean out, still want to work this left side. 15 repetitions. Now I'm ready to go back. Do 15 repetitions of each with the right leg. Roll ups, right leg. 15 repetitions. Immediately, using the right leg again, lunge knees. 15 repetitions. Straight into squat, abduction. 15 repetitions. By the time you're done with this segment, your gluteals are going to be on fire. Segment 1 and 2 was all about power production. Now we're going to slow things down with strength. That doesn't mean that we're not just really working on power, but we're going to elongate this out a little bit, slow things down, and work on strength. The first exercise, I'm going to use some dumbbells for. You need some sort of resistance for this, but it's a straight leg deadlift, slight bend in the knee. The first thing you want to do is think of going back, shifting your hips back. 15 repetitions of the next 3 exercises. 15 repetitions of straight leg deadlifts. You do not have to get to the floor. Watch this, when my back starts to bend, that is wrong. I want to keep all the pressure on my gluteals, so I'm on my heels and I push my hips back. The next exercise is squats. I would use the same weight. I crisscross them across my shoulders. I come down as deep as I feel comfortable and up. You don't have to go past 90 down to here because again, my back is going to start to bend. So keep the weight on your heels and push up 15 repetitions. You'll notice that I still have my ankle straps on so that I'm all set up ready for hamstring curls. Now, in last week's workout, I showed you some modifications for hamstring curls. You do what you need to, whatever equipment you have. If you have bands, you're with me. You come out, lay down where I have resistance on the bands, feet together, and squeeze. 15 repetitions. If that's not enough resistance, don't overstretch your bands, but scoot out a little bit and get a good squeeze. Now it's up to you whether you want to take the ankle straps off or not. You have to go back through this at least 3 times. So leave the ankle straps on unless they bother you. Guys, Get this done. These type of workouts where you're producing a lot of power and a lot of strength is what it's going to take for you to get the body that you're envisioning. I'm Steve Feaster with Designer Way. Guys, this has been a fantastic journey.